I am trying to do voice training and it's going really fucking badly. So I have decided the best way to do it is to come and do comedy at you guys and get you to keep me right. So, what I need you all to do during this set is break the rules of open comedy. When my voice drops below a certain octave, when it starts getting a bit more back down to my normal speaking register, I need you to boo me like you've never booed anyone before. I will take boos, I will take jeering, I will take loud, incorrect noises. Whatever noise you want to make to indicate that I done fucked up, I need you to scream it out, open comedy. Can we do that? Yeah! I'm going to drop my voice and you're all going to prove to me that you can make some noise for me. So right down here, I've forgotten that. Excellent. This is a really bad idea. I'm very nervous. I'm imagining you all naked and it's not helping. You're all distractingly attractive. But yes, anyway, I stand before you because I've forgotten to start my watch. I stand before you because we are a nation in crisis. And I don't want to get political. I'm not going to tell you what to think. I'm not going to tell you which crisis I'm talking about. Pick your favourite of the currently occurring crises. And imagine I'm talking about that one. Voice is getting a bit low. Keep it up, keep it up. But yes, we're a nation in crisis, and what I think we should do about that is we should take some cues from another nation that's had its fair share of crises. I think we should take some cues from Japan. And I feel the energy in the room. I realise I sound like that girl at the weirdest house party you've ever been to. I realise I sound like someone who knows the difference between Yuri and Yaoi without looking it up. I get that I sound like the kind of person who says that spiritually she's born in Japan, even though she is from Basingstoke. I wouldn't do that to you, open comedy. In this voice, that would be weird. What I mean is that sometimes when Japan has a pressing societal issue, what they do is they invent Godzilla about it. This would solve all of our problems. Japan in 1954, everything was terrible, right? The economy's in shambles, the country's radioactive, they've lost the war. And one man, his name is Ishiro Honda, he stands up in front of all of Japanese society and he says, "You know what, lads, I think we should make a film about this." Now I realise what I've done. I planned that as a bit and I fucked up. You can keep blowing the Ishiro Honda bits, I'm not sure they're very good. Yeah, risky creative decision from this Yorkshire Japanese man. He stands up in front of all of Japanese society, who could very easily have turned around and gone, "Don't make a film about this, you dickhead, it's horrible." This man had to persevere, he had to go, "No lads, you don't understand. It's gonna be fucking mint, there's gonna be a big fucking alligator in it." Do you mean an allegory, Ishiro Honda? Well no, it's one of them as well, but no. No, he's gonna come out of the sea and get tangled up in the power lines and kick over a bunch of cardboard box buildings. And that'll help, will it? It's an allegory about the futility of militarism is what it is. Well, it's Japan in 1954, Ishiro Honda, so we're aware of the futility of militarism, yeah. Pretty sharp lesson in that one. But how will you afford this giant alligator? Even in the good times, the economy couldn't stretch to it. Oh no, that's the genius of it, you see. We're not gonna make a 50-foot alligator, that'd be mental. What we're gonna do... Really weird bit of Yorkshire's man's from. This was a mistake. What we're gonna do, we're gonna build a normal sized alligator out of rubber and put the world's sweatiest man inside it. And if we pull this off, we can make more of them. We can rebuild the Japanese latex industry. We can make loads of latex monsters. Oh yeah, such as big crab. And metal alligator. Any others? Butterfly. Will that be metal as well? No, that would be weird. But it worked, it did. I've got time. It worked. They fixed the Japanese economy, they fixed society, everything. After they made Godzilla, everything was great in Japan, as far as I know. Any experts on the 20th century history of Japan want to contradict me? That's what I fucking thought. I'm told they shot their Prime Minister a couple of years ago, but I'm told it was good, so you know what? We have a lot to learn, I think. But yeah, I think it fixed society, right? And I'm going to let my voice drop again and see if you remember about the booing thing. How we're doing down here? There it is, thanks guys. But yeah, I think we need a British Godzilla to unify our fractured nation. I think we need to go more local. We need a Scottish Godzilla. We'll make him square instead of round. I think we could do a local Godzilla, like an Edinburgh Godzilla. Okay, so imagine this, right? Start of the film, and the film opens in Newington, where a snake with its own Instagram account, 45.3 thousand followers. It's called Mr. Noodles with a Z. This snake, this little danger noodle, has escaped from the flat of the most tattooed, pierced couple you've ever met. Really expensive beanies over really expensive haircuts. And this snake, it gets in the sewers, right, and it falls into the river of cocaine piss that Edinburgh just kind of emits at all times. And it's in the sewers, it's washed past a refugee XL bully that's hiding from the government. And their forbidden love creates a sort of huge, scaly monster. An XXXL massive bastard, if you will. This creature is washed out into the sea and it grows and mutates and it comes out the water to wreak its revenge and it heads towards Fife. And it sees Kirkcaldy and it goes, yeah, you know what, actually, fuck it. I'll go the other way. And this monster, it comes out of the water at the bottom of Leith Walk and it's smashing through the buildings like a trail of destruction, and student housing is popping up right behind it like minutes later to bang, 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 new town. They're really fucking quick. Because of the emergency, every single pub on Leith Walk has put the price of a pint of Tennent's up to £7.20. Pro tip for the aspiring stand-up comedian: do not write a joke that has to keep pace with inflation. You will make yourself very depressed. And yet it's coming up Leith Walk, huge feet, destroying the tram lines. They're going to have to build the whole fucking thing again. 10 more years of roadworks on Leith. And the army's not allowed to stop it because of woke. It's got pronouns, so they're not allowed to shoot it. Oh, this ought to be interesting. Keir Starmer's on the TV and he's going, we're not going to do anything about Godzilla, actually. Yeah, fucking boo him, let's go. I'll make Keir Starmer deeper so you can really hate it. We're not going to do anything about Godzilla, actually. We haven't got any money to stop Godzilla and there's not a single man on pit. If Godzilla attempts to enter a women's single-sex space, we can do something about him. Until then, not our problem. And like Nigel Farage is on Godzilla's side for some demented fucking reason. He's trying to pretend he isn't. Like Kemi Badenoch's gone even weirder about it. It's terrifying. She's insane. And Godzilla, he's coming towards the heart of Edinburgh. He's walking up North Bridge like dun 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 dun. Excuse me, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Coming through. Sorry, first. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse me. Excuse me. Dun, 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 dun. Why isn't that side fucking open? Oh, you can take pictures later, guys. Come on. Dun, dun, dun. After 20 unrecoverable minutes stuck behind American tourists on North Bridge, Godzilla is approaching the city centre. He's approaching the heart of Scottish culture. Nothing can stop him now. But this is a Scottish monster, raised on Scottish values, Scottish water. And as such, because of austerity, Godzilla's only actually about 5 feet tall in this one. It's little Godzilla lit. Oh, Godzilla, oh no, he's coming. Oh, he's a lot closer than I thought he was. Hello. Fucking piss off, mate. I think that would fix society. I'm much more confident about my voice now. One more time. Let me drop down to here. What do you think? Yes! Thank you. Go. Oh, boy.